What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. Okay, so unless you've been living under the definitive rock over the last day or two, you know that there's a big rumor regarding Metroid Prime 4 on the Nintendo Switch. And the rumor is that Namco is the developer behind Metroid Prime 4. Now, I've seen a lot of people throwing this rumor under the bus, a lot of people laughing it off. And honestly, I don't have any kind of insider information on this title yet anyway. So what I'm about to say here is just my thoughts and opinions regarding this rumor. And there was plenty of other rumors that went along with this, but this is the one I'm discussing right now. So yeah, Namco making Metroid Prime 4. How feasible is that? How legit is this rumor? Well, first of all, it should be noted that Namco also developed or co-developed Smash 4 for the Wii U. So that right there should show just a little bit that that could be a possibility. All right. So Namco has worked on a first party title recently and a big one for Nintendo in the past, right? Now, I believe that Metroid Prime 4 will launch next year. I know a lot of people think that this game just started development, but I doubt it. I think this game is a lot further along than people believe. And one of the reasons why I believe it will launch next year is, one, I think they're going to be using Unreal Engine 4 to cut the development time down. Right? Now, we've seen already that with the Switch, Nintendo has pretty much been on point with their schedule. These games aren't getting delayed. They're coming out in a timely manner. And I think Metroid Prime 4 is also going to fall under that. Now, I think that with Metroid Prime 4, they want, of course, to make a quality game, but they also don't want to take 3, 4, 5 years making the damn thing, which is one of the reasons why I think that they're going to be using Unreal Engine 4. And if Namco is indeed on board, they would be one of the logical choices for that, because Namco is one of the only big Japanese developers out there that have shipped an Unreal Engine 4 game, outside of Capcom, which is having trouble making games for the Switch at all. So it definitely probably wouldn't be them. Now, using Unreal Engine 4 would cut that development time probably in half. You see what happens when you can make a game based on an engine that's already out. You see that while Metroid Prime games take a long time to develop, you notice that Metroid Prime 2 came out only 2 years after the first game. That helps. So regarding this rumor, could be true. Now, for the people out there that's worried about this, oh, I don't want Namco making Prime, they'll screw it up. Just because they're developing the game, just because they're on the development team, does not mean that they're controlling the direction of the game. For all we know, they could be simply hired as programmers, just like they were hired for Smash Brothers 4. It's still going to be supervised by Nintendo. It's still probably going to have Nintendo producers on the project. It's just that they are going with programmers that probably have more experience with Unreal Engine 4 if it uses that engine than Nintendo does. And honestly, that makes sense.